What if I told you that a simple glass of lemon water every morning could ignite your metabolism, enhance digestion, and improve your skin, all within 7 days, and so much more? Look, I was actually shocked as I researched for this video, and I am inspired myself to drink lemon water every single morning. In this lesson, I'll go through a timeline, day by day, for 7 days total, to show you the changes that will happen inside of your body by simply just drinking lemon water first thing in the morning. Let's start with what you're going to notice on day one. On day one, you're going to achieve hydration and a boost in your vitamin C levels. In the morning, you're dehydrated. You've lost a lot of fluids overnight just by breathing. So by drinking lemon water, you hydrate yourself. That's obvious, but the vitamin C component is pretty cool. By drinking lemon water first thing in the morning, you're going to reach your vitamin C requirements. Vitamin C powers your defense system. It's a very powerful antioxidant inside of your body. It protects your cells from oxidative stress and damage. The American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that adequate levels of vitamin C reduces lipid peroxidation, which are damage to fats inside of your cell membranes. And it enhances plasma antioxidant capacity. What does that mean? That means you feel less inflamed, you anti-age, and it reduces risk of chronic diseases like cancer and other diseases. Vitamin C also supercharges your immune system. By drinking lemon water in the morning, you're stimulating the production and function of white blood cells, especially those that are called neutrophils and lymphocytes. It also enhances barrier function to the skin against pathogens. You'll also notice an enhancement in collagen. Collagen is the most important and abundant protein inside of your body. That's vital for skin elasticity and hydration, joint and ligament health, wound healing, and arterial wall integrity. Vitamin C is required to activate the enzymes that stabilize and cross-link collagen molecules. This leads to firmer, smoother skin, and it improves wound healing. You'll also notice a boost in your cognitive performance, brain function, and productivity on day one. Here's why. Vitamin C is crucial for synthesizing dopamine, norepinephrine, and serotonin. All of these affect your mood, your focus, and your motivation. It also protects neurons from oxidative stress and may reduce age-related cognitive decline. A 2014 study published in the Frontiers of Aging Neuroscience found that higher levels of vitamin C are associated with better cognitive function in older adults. The lemon water also aids in iron absorption, especially non-heme iron. Non-heme iron is from plant sources, and it's poorly absorbed without the help of vitamin C. Vitamin C helps to convert it to its bioavailable form. This reduces your risk of iron deficiency anemia, which can lead to brain fog, fatigue, and poor exercise performance. So just on day one, you're going to notice better skin health, less joint pain, less brain fog, and better performance if you exercise. Now, there's so much more here. Let's move on to what's happening on day two of drinking lemon water first thing in the morning. You'll notice enhanced digestion on day two. Lemon water stimulates gastric acid secretion, which helps you break down food more efficiently. So if you choose to have breakfast and have lemon water before the breakfast, you will assimilate all those nutrients and vitamins more efficiently. You see, lemon juice contains citric acid, which can increase stomach acidity. This is especially important for those with low stomach acid. A lot of people who have acid reflux and GERD, indigestion, and bloating, they think they have too much stomach acid because it feels like the acid is built up in your esophagus. But it's actually the opposite of what people think. It's because of too little acid. The gut needs to be very acidic to break down protein. You see, stomach acid, hydrochloric acid specifically, is critical for breaking down proteins, activating enzymes like pepsin, and killing harmful microbes in food. So when you have lemon water, you're going to notice improved digestion, less acid reflux and GERD, and better nutrient absorption, which helps with your energy production and even with fat loss. Lemon water also supports bile flow from your liver. The bitter and sour taste from the lemon stimulates the liver and the gallbladder to promote healthy bile flow. Bile's job is to emulsify fats in your diet. What does that mean? To break down the fats. It's like a detergent. And those healthy fats that you're eating every day, hopefully, are so important for your metabolism. And you want to be able to break them down. That's what the liver does through bile. Lemon water stimulates that healthy production of bile to break down those fats. As a result, you're going to notice reduced post-meal sluggishness, better absorption, and better energy levels throughout the day. In general, what you're also going to notice is is reduce bloating and indigestion, because lemon water first thing in the morning can help with a gentle cleanse of the stomach, stimulating peristalsis, which is gut motility, and encouraging bowel movement. So if you feel constipated, if you're not pooping every day, this could stimulate the bowel movement for you to eliminate. And that is important because when you eliminate toxins that can get built up if you're constipated. Lemon water also feeds healthy bacteria in your gut microbiome. While lemon juice itself is not a prebiotic, the improved breakdown of food and enhanced bile flow indirectly create a more favorable environment for your gut microbiome by reducing undigested food particles, reaching the colon, which can ferment and create gas, also creating an acidic pH balance in the stomach that prevents something called small intestinal bacteria overgrowth, SIBO, and it can lower pathogens like H. pylori. With this increased stomach acid and better food breakdown, lemon water helps you better absorb iron, magnesium, calcium, and zinc. This is crucial for metabolic health, as many people are unknowingly deficient in these minerals due to impaired digestion. So what to expect 2 to 3 days after doing this? Less bloating, easier digestion after meals, reduced acid reflux, more regular bowel movements, and more energy after eating meals. Let's move on to day 3 of drinking lemon water every single morning. On day 3, you're going to enhance metabolic activation. You see, this triggers something called thermogenesis, which is energy burn from digestion. Drinking lemon water, particularly first thing in the morning, activates resting energy expenditure through a process called water-induced thermogenesis. Adding lemon water may enhance its effect by increasing the sympathetic nervous system, your body's get up and go mode. A 2003 study in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism found that drinking 500 milliliters of water with lemon increased metabolic rate by 30% for over an hour in healthy subjects. The lemon water also cleans up your mitochondria through vitamin C. Vitamin C in lemons is essential for mitochondrial health, where fat and glucose and other substrates are turned into energy in your cells, and that energy is called ATP. Without adequate vitamin C, the electron transport chain becomes less efficient, free radical buildup increases, and you get a sluggish metabolism and cellular stress. By supporting your mitochondria with lemon water first thing in the morning, you'll burn more fat and have better energy levels. You'll also notice a balance in your blood sugar and improved insulin sensitivity. This is especially true if you have the lemon water 30 minutes or so before your meals, because lemon water may improve postprandial glucose. It does this by slowing gastric emptying and enhancing cellular insulin sensitivity. What does this exactly mean? That means when you eat food, you convert that food into sugar, and the more sugar that increases in your bloodstream, the more insulin is produced, the more fat you store. By drinking lemon water, it blunts that response, making you more insulin sensitive, producing less insulin, and getting you back into a fat burning state much faster. So this prevents energy crashes after meals and supports overall fat loss. Something else that happens is liver detoxification, especially phase 1 and phase 2 pathways in the liver. Your liver is a central metabolic organ. I call it the MVP organ of your body in my brand new New York Times bestselling book, Metabolic Freedom. It is probably the most important organ after the brain that you want to support. The citric acid and the flavonoids in lemon water support glutathione production, your body's master antioxidant. This improves liver enzyme activity, detoxification, and bile production. So if you have high liver enzymes like ALT, AST, GGT, maybe you have non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, this lemon water tip here is even more important for you. A clean liver means more hormonal balance, improved fat metabolism, and energy regulation. A 2017 study in Biomed Research International found that lemon polyphenols reduced liver fat accumulation and improved lipid metabolism in humans. So by day 3, you're going to notice more focus and productivity, less brain fog, improved energy through support of the mitochondria, improved fat loss through thermogenesis, lower post-meal glucose and blood sugar spikes, and enhanced detox. Let's move on to day 4. This is going to regulate your appetite. If you struggle with cravings for sugar and carbs and you're snacking all day long, by day 4, a lot of that will start to go away. You see, hydration reduces hunger signals. The body often mistakes thirst for hunger. Mild dehydration can trigger cravings for salty and sweet foods, false hunger cues, especially in the mid-morning or late-night snacking. Drinking lemon water first thing in the morning rehydrates the body after sleep, helping to reset the hunger hormone ghrelin. It also supports the fat-burning satiety hormone leptin. This means you have less cravings, and when you eat food, you're more satisfied, and it prevents you from eating the Oreos, the cookies, the snacks in between your meals. You see, consistent hydration and improved metabolic function from lemon water can cue to the hypothalamus, which is in your brain, to regulate these hormones more accurately. Chronic dehydration and poor digestion impair these signals, leading to false hunger even when you've eaten food. A 2013 study published in Obesity found that better hydration status was associated with more balanced ghrelin levels in overweight adults. Let's move on to day 5. By day 5, you're going to notice significant skin health improvement, improved digestion, improved hydration, reduced puffiness, a more even-toned natural glow. You'll notice all of this on day 5. You see, hydration equals plump, elastic, less irritated skin. Water is foundational for healthy skin, but most people wake up dehydrated and they have coffee and caffeine before their lemon water, making themselves even more dehydrated. Lemon water rehydrates your cells first thing in the morning, improving skin firmness and reducing transepidermal water loss. Lemon water also supports your lymphatic system, reducing puffiness and water retention in the face. As a result, you're going to notice by day 5, softer, more supple skin with fewer lines and less irritation. Vitamin C in the lemon water also fuels collagen production. We've spoken about that earlier. Vitamin C allows the enzymes for collagen to stabilize and cross-link these collagen fibers. This is essential for skin firmness, elasticity, wound healing, and smooth texture. The lemon water will also combat oxidative stress and inflammation. You see, vitamin C neutralizes reactive oxygen species caused by sun exposure, pollution, processed food, poor sleep, or chronic stress. Let's move on to day 6 of what you're going to notice here. There's going to be an improvement in detoxification support. The sour flavor of the lemon from the citric acid and the bitter flavonoids stimulates liver enzyme production, gallbladder contraction, and bile secretion. This improves hormone metabolites, where your body excretes toxic estrogens. It also allows for more detox of environmental toxins, improved cholesterol levels, and even an improvement in getting rid of heavy metals. The lemon water also flushes the kidneys and reduces risk of stone formation. Lemon water citric acid binds to urinary calcium, reducing the formation of calcium oxalate kidney stones, especially for people prone to dehydration or low citric acid levels. It also keeps urine diluted and alkaline, which discourages stone formation and supports toxin elimination. All in all, a hydrated kidney means better blood filtration and lower toxin buildup. This brings us to day 7. You're going to notice overall well-being and health. By day 7, you're going to notice sustained energy levels without stimulants. Thanks to improved hydration, blood sugar regulation, and mitochondrial function, you'll likely notice the following within 7 days. Fewer afternoon crashes, more stable focus throughout the entire day, and reduced reliance on caffeine or sugar. This is because lemon water boosts ATP production, enhances mitochondrial efficiency, and improves better digestion, which improves nutrient absorption from food. You'll have sharper mental clarity, better mood, less brain fog, less joint pain, stronger immune system so you get sick less often, and lower systemic inflammation overall. It's pretty remarkable, the benefits of simply drinking lemon water first thing in the morning. I hope you're up for the challenge. I want you to do it and report back after 7 days what you notice. Now, I'm going to answer the top questions here I get on this topic. Before I do, I want to encourage you to go get my brand new book, Metabolic Freedom, to learn about the best ways to support your metabolism, balance hormones, and burn fat and feel like a freaking rock star. It has my 17 years plus of information and research, working with tens of thousands of people all across the world. It's all put together in this brand new book. It's a New York Times bestseller. It's available on hardcover, Kindle, Audible, and Spotify. I narrated those audios myself, and we're giving away an entire course on the metabolism for free when you purchase the book today by either scanning the QR code on the screen if you're watching on YouTube or going to metabolicfreedombook.com, which we'll reference in the notes down below. Let's get to your questions. How much lemon should I use per glass for maximum benefits? I would use 8 to 12 ounces of spring water and a whole lemon squeezed inside of the water. Should the water be warm, room temperature, or cold? Does it matter? I really haven't seen convincing research on whether it matters or not. I personally like room temperature, but whatever your preference is would be good. Does lemon water break a fast? Will it spike my insulin or blood sugar levels? That's a tough one. It should not break a fast, but if you really want to test and know for sure, you could test your blood sugar levels right before you have the lemon water, drink the lemon water, then test your blood sugar levels 45 minutes after and see if it goes up 5 points or higher. And in that case, it does break the fast, but if you don't see it go up, you're safe. It tends to be different for everyone. I have seen more people do lemon water and not break a fast, so for most people, it's safe. Is it better to drink lemon water first thing in the morning or throughout the day? The best time is first thing in the morning because you're dehydrated. It gets you going by activating the sympathetic nervous system. And if you want to add it later on in the day as well, having it 30 minutes before your meals, also a good idea. What happens if I add other ingredients like apple cider vinegar, ginger, or cayenne? All those are great. If you want to add that to make it even more powerful, go for it. What are some other powerful morning habits I can stack with lemon water to enhance the results? I would add in intermittent fasting by skipping breakfast and going until lunch, just having your lemon water. I would add a morning walk outside, great for your nervous system, great for fat loss. I would also add in a strength training workout in the morning as well if you feel up for it. If not, a 30-minute walk would be terrific. In the morning, you don't want to consume too much carbohydrates. If you're going to have breakfast, you want to focus on a protein and fat-rich breakfast, not a high carbohydrate breakfast. So if you want to add any of those tips into the mix here with this protocol, you'll get even more results. I'm excited for you to take this challenge of drinking lemon water every morning, first thing in the morning for the next 7 days. Come report back. Let me know how it goes for you. Share this episode with a friend. Thanks for watching and listening to this Metabolic Freedom podcast episode. I'll see you on the next one. And hey, if you love this lesson, I just published a lesson on what happens when you go 100 hours without food. I go through an entire timeline of all these changes inside of your body for 100 hours, which is 4 days and 4 hours. Check out the clip coming up next. Click the video on the screen and I'll see you in that lesson. Through hours 1 through 12, not much is happening with the exception of your body is going through digestion. There's something else that's also happening. You're lowering the hormone insulin. When you eat food, you raise your blood sugar levels. Insulin is produced by your liver to clear that excess glucose out of your bloodstream, shuttle it into your cells,